Welcome one, welcome all. Gather around and listen to the tales of what really happened. Shout out to you for hitting play. I am Carter Hall, and today we'll be talking about Single Awareness Day and hacks you can do to do some activities to have fun on Valentine's Day. So let's get right into it. Cheers. Hey, how's it going? I'm Carter Hall once again. Hope you're having a great Feel Good Friday on this What Really Happened podcast. And for today, as I mentioned, we'll be talking about Single Awareness Day because this one week has been an eventful week. If you're a sports fan or not even a sports fan, we had this kickoff this week. We had Super Bowl 56 with the Rams beating the Bengals. Um, Good game. I didn't really have a specific winner who I wanted to win. I just felt like either way I was going to win either way with either opponent. But nonetheless, the day after Super Bowl 56 was Valentine's Day, the day of loving your significant other. But in my generation, it's always Valentine's is always the day of just constantly going through your Facebook feed or Instagram stories and looking at pictures and posts about their significant others and things of that nature. So as a single person, I kind of kicked back and I was like, you know what, I want to maybe talk about the single people because it feels like as weird as it may sound, uh, it's just another day. Obviously, because we don't have that person to celebrate Valentine's Day with. So why not just talk about some tips to you to do for the people out there who may not have may not know what to do. So first things first, I kind of want to talk about is maybe for Valentine's Day or whatever, or that weekend, whatever it is, that restaurants are going to be filled to capacity. There's not going to be a table in sight, so don't even bother leaving trying to get a table anywhere. Maybe you get lucky, you may have a table somewhere. If you go out for dinner, if you're a single person, but if not, what I would do is what I've done before is stay at home, just completely stay home. I DoorDash has been a really great. This is not an advertisement for DoorDash, but just anything similar to DoorDash. This is the first person that came to mind was, just order off there, maybe have it delivered. Beat the crowded scene. You don't have to listen to the table next to you talk about how they met 5 months prior and even the day before just to have a Valentine's Day dinner. But that's what I would suggest. I'm a big Italian lover, so I love Italian food. So my go-to lately has been Olive Garden. So those piping hot breadsticks with a Alfredo sauce hits differently sometimes. So that's what I've been going to lately. So maybe just one suggestion. So on to the next one. I kind of want to talk about. It feels like for everyone, with the most generic Valentine's Day or even date in general is always dinner and a movie. You know, if you're not a big dinner person or want to go out for dinner, one thing I probably suggest is maybe skipping the sappy rom com and rewatch maybe that one series of that one movie for the upteenth time again because you just love it that much. Um, for me, I'm always rewatching The Last Dance on Netflix with what the Michael Jordan, Chicago Bulls and anything like that. I'm always rewatching that for some reason. Um, as you may know, you may be catching a theme here. I'm a big sports fan. I'm an avid sports fan, so I'm always watching sports documentaries, movies, things of that nature. So on Netflix, it's always The Last Dance, or Hulu, it's The Sandlot. Um, Things of that nature. I'm always rewatching stuff, or always trying to be on the hunt for new stuff. So maybe just rewatch or watch a new movie at home. Or maybe go to the theater and catch a movie. Um, but then again, just if you go out in the movie, just be careful of not be careful. Just be aware that you may not be able to find that favorite seat. Of watching Spider Man for the fourth time in a row. But yeah, or whatever movie you may be choosing. Not talking about me here, obviously. But yeah, so one thing the day after Valentine's Day is devouring all the half off chocolate. I'm not much of a sweet eater, but from time to time, I get the biggest sweet tooth ever, and I just love Reese's. Reese's are my go-to. I don't know why. Stick them in the freezer for a little bit, and best believe I'll be making an appointment to go to the dentist. Because believe it or not, I like when I have a sweet tooth, I kind of go hard in the paint. So go devour that half mark chocolate, the day after Valentine's Day, wherever your favorite candy is, or even if you like candy. But that's one thing I kind of liked is those places those stores that sell chocolate, they're not going to need it anymore. It's Valentine's is already over the day after, so go try something. Go whatever chocolate you may like or candy you may like, just go devour it all. I'm not a professional doctor or anything like that, so or dentist, so I could probably say this and get away with it. So obviously, if you're gonna have a balance it out, have a your yang to the yang. If you're gonna eat chocolate, another single awareness event you can do is hit up a workout. You can definitely hit up a CrossFit workout or whatever workout you want to do, whether it's doing cardio, which I absolutely hate doing cardio. I've been doing I've been working at Turner Alley CrossFit for about 2.5 years. Hate cardio, absolutely hate it. I tell the coaches almost every day, hey, cardio's canceled today. We're not doing cardio. um, as you can tell, I'm not a cardio person at all. But yeah, so hit up a workout, unless your favorite thing is cardio, then do cardio. But all the power to you if you do. Um, so CrossFit is always for me. It's always been one of those things I kind of like. So I would definitely hit up a CrossFit workout, or any workout in general. And last but not least, after eating your second or 12th box of half marked off chocolate, it's probably best if you do kind of to piggyback what I said earlier. Hit up a dentist. That's as weird as it may sound. That's another thing you could do is hitting up a dentist. Uh, See how many cavities you may or may not have. Um, it's going to be one of those things where it's just you maybe had your fifth or sixth round of frozen Reese's, and maybe even chipped off a tooth, or needed to have a cavity filled or something. I don't know. Let's go see a dentist. All jokes aside, that's single awareness day or Valentine's Day, whatever you may want to call it. It's been an event. Everybody may look forward to it. I mean, I look forward to it. I don't know. I don't know how your situation fills out, but um, yeah. So single awareness, it's one of those things where um, it can be kind of hectic and from both ends, from both aspects. Uh, Whether if you're in a relationship or not, or just going on a date, or just you're by yourself, just hanging out, having a jam session at your house alone or with your significant other. Um, just planning stuff out is always a crazy thing. Finding that right gift for your special someone, or finding that special place to hang out. But nonetheless, um, it's been one eventful week, and I can't say thank you enough for listening to what really happened. Again, I'm Carter Hall, your host. I'll see you next Friday. Until then, be who you can afford to be. Deuces. Bye.